Welcome to SR Media. This is Saidur Rahman. Dear learners, at this moment I am going to interpret about gate. Gate is one of the most strong words in English language, so we can't avoid it. Gate is very useful in making English sentence. So, dear learners, we have to learn. We have to gain the knowledge about gate. So, there I have written some sentences by using gate. Let's elaborate it. The first sentence. To denote retrieve or obtain, we can use get. To denote retrieve or obtain, we can use get. Here, the first sentence. I got a new phone yesterday. I got a new phone yesterday. Did you get my message? Did you get my message? She got a gift from her friend. Here, dear learners, those gates are used to denote retrieve or obtain. Let's go to the another example. To buy or purchase. To denote buy or purchase, we can use get. I need to get some bread from the store. Where did you get the shirt? Here in this situation, we can use get. Let's go to the another example. To denote change of the state. To denote change of the state, we can use get. Here, there are some example. It is getting dark outside. He got angry when I teased him. Here, I have used get instead of change of the state. Now let's go to the another example, dear learners. To arrive or to reach a place, we can use get. Here I am telling the example. What time did you get home? How do I get to the airport? We got to the station early. Here, in this situation, we can use get instead of arrive or reach. Here, let's go to the another example. To understand or to comprehend, we can use get. Here, I am telling the example. Do you get it? Do you get it? And I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Here, dear learners, these gates are used instead of comprehend or understand. Okay. Here I can give you more example here. To denote catch or experience, we can use get. Here, the example. He got the flu last winter. He got the flu last winter. She got scared during the movie. She got scared during the movie. Here, these gates are used instead of catch or experience. Here is the another example. To denote earn or be paid, we can use get. Here the example. How much do you get a month? How much do you get a month? He got a promotion last year. Here these gates are used in the sentence to denote earn or to be paid. Here let's go to the another example. To denote bring or phrase, we can use get. Here are some example. Can you get me a glass of water? Can you get me a glass of water? Please get the door from the shelf. Here in this situation, we can use get. Let's go to the another example, dear learners. To get someone to do something, we can use get to denote to get someone to do something. Here, I have given some examples. I got him to help him. I got him to help him. Here, the other example. I got my mother to read the letter. I got my mother to read the letter. As a causative verb, we can use get. As a causative verb, we can use get. Here, to is used before help because if we place causative verb in the sentence, the next verb must be used as an infinitive. So, dear learners, here we can go for another example. To denote chance or opportunity, we can use get. I got to meet the president. Did you get to see the movie? Did you get to see the movie? Here, in this situation, we can use get. In phrasal verb, we can use get. Here are some examples. They get along. To denote good relation, we can use get. So, dear learners, that's all for the time being. Thank you very much. See you again. Bye bye.